Henry Congdon, huge three-pointer down the stretch for BYU. First shot for Delaney Gibb is smooth from the corner, 3-0.
The length disruptor of Tess Barnes, 6'2" senior.
Nice pass up and in on the layup for Melina Peterson from Denmark. They're trying to work around. Will be screen from Calvert. Calvert is good from three. You see the three-pointer from Emma Calvert.
Quick pass. As soon as you get that.
Only Lynan brought it up. Peterson. Three-point shot from Barnes is good. That was deep too. Opening frame.
She's been phenomenal. 6'2" senior is finding her spot. She's already early in the season. I mean, this is our second game in, and we are seeing her evolve. She played 17 minutes against Idaho. Was solid in there. Good minutes, especially late in the game. And there's Barnes again. Career three-point shots. She's a 2-year starter, a 4-year player at Wyoming. Hot to start. Wyoming 5 for 10 to start this game. BYU 6 for 10, and each have a pair of threes apiece.
This time they find Barnes on the skip, 3 for 3.
On that to get it there in time. You see Davenport closing out. That's a pretty good closeout.
Three ball deep and good. Ustowska. Ola Ustowska from Poland.
She was solid with those 8 rebounds in that game against Idaho, especially with the loss of Lauren Gustin. Who's going to kind of fill some of those shoes of the role of Lauren Gustin? You can't do it all with one player.
Another 3 for Wyoming. Ola Ustowska from distance. Lauren Gustin, as you mentioned, the all-time leading rebounder in BYU history. Calvert quickly up and in, and right now Calvert outscoring Fertig. 23-16 Cowgirls, up 7 here in the second.
Emma Calvert had it 8 and 5 quick in the first quarter against Idaho, but then got into foul trouble. And this is where she needs to be very cautious of her importance on the floor.
Nice turn up and in, and one.
Good control from Peterson. And you see the patience, just Wyoming, so patient. And part of this is because of the experience.
She's got 6 to lead BYU now. And another three-pointer. That's 6 for 10. Timeout BYU as Peterson nails it.
Yes, that was the worst part. That was the worst part because we were hoping for that.
At Joe's. Yeah. Three ball again for Wyoming. Make it 7 in the first half. Melina Peterson.
We're being in the game. Tess Barnes is waiting to come into the game. Maddie Simmons is in the game.
Interesting.
So maybe the wrong number or something right now. And as you see a big 3.
First 3 possessions of the second, they knock down triples. Gibb. Nice move. Lost the handle for a sec. Calvert!
Happy advantage with Calvert and Hudgens, very capable three-point shooters. We've seen 2 from Calvert. Davenport is not being loud enough and letting Amari Whiting know you got a screen coming.
My shoulders hurt watching Gibb and Whiting just get crushed on those screens. Hudgens on the steal to Whiting. Up and in, BYU, what a start. Deflected by Fertig on the turnover. Then Whiting steals it. To go right at Barnes. Barnes with the block. Hudgens follows it up, and we are tied at 43.
Excellent defensive prowess by Amari Whiting, but then Hudgens just stay with it. Not just assume that she's going to make it. Stay there with the follow. BYU needed that energy play.
The Rock, BYU student section, where the Cougars getting into it. Gibb with the steal. Gibb looked like she wanted the 3 for a sec. She's got space. Davenport backs up for the triple, and it's good. And BYU leads for the first time. 5 from 3. Davenport gave BYU the lead, and the Cougars were down 13 just a blink of an eye ago. Now they're up 8. No bone-crushing picks inside of the Oval Y. Peterson inside, throws it up. Batted by Hudgens, and BYU comes down with it. Wyoming 0 for 7 to start the second half. Hudgens, quick trigger, yeah! After trailing by 13 8 minutes ago. Barnes, almost a no-look 3 there, quick trigger. That's one-handed rebound by Fertig, up and in, and one. Maybe didn't get teed up there. She was pretty aggressively asking the question as Fertig gets it to go.
Well, I think she felt
looking inside. This is Simmons into Fertig. Fertig with a 15-15 tonight. Deep from Melima. They needed that one. Wyoming gets a three-pointer. They were 0 of 7 in the third from distance. They were 7 of 14 in the first half.
Yeah, they shot so well in the first half. Well, the game plan for BYU is to take away the inside game, but the adjustment in the second half was a three-point. As you see a block inside
Melima. Trying to create on Davenport. Throws it up with the left hand and in. Melima with the bucket. Now Wyoming has this thing down to 7.
I like Gibb at the point. I mean, she just has an incredible feel about her game. And there you see right there, setting up Emma Calvert on the lob. Good footwork by Calvert for the seal.
Calvert with 13, Fertig with 15. Talked about that battle, combined 28 from the center. 7 minutes to go, Cougars by 9. In the 73rd meeting all time between these two teams. Fertig battling with Calvert, who does not want to pick up a fourth. Hudgens driving with Stauska, missed, but the ball gets batted back. Didn't touch the rim, so they got to get it up. No good from Ulilainen. 7 international players, by the way, for Wyoming. Gibb, the hand in her face! High for Gibb with Calvert. Peterson. Barnes, open.
Wide open.
She has not made a 3 since the first quarter, where she made 3. Gibb chucks it. Oh, from the corner! Hey.
Second one after she knocked down one up top.
Ulilainen trying to match, does not. BYU trying to extend the 13-point advantage. Hudgens.
BYU was just 2 for 6 from distance in the first half.
Oh,
she wanted it,
there.
right? They are 8 for 10 from distance in the second.
Gibb, high off the window and in. BYU 41.
BYU's done a much better job. Yes, offensively, but defensively, locking in, making sure they're communicating on switches. Great drive right there. And it's
Whiting milks some clock here. Resets the offense. Comes around the Calvert pick. Hudgens, again quick to shoot. And again, nails it from 3. 9 for 11. Hudgens making her third 3. She's 3 for 3. And that is high. That is above.
Quick trigger, man. BYU should lights out from distance here in the second half.
They made 2 in the first half. We have 16. Fertig, patient, missed it. Another rebound. Goes up, lays it in.
A big reason why you've seen some of these other players on the bench, the freshmen coming in for Coach Whiting.
Okay. 3 ball is good from Peterson. Figure game. The minute and change left.
You see that extended pressure. BYU getting beat, though, on that aggressive drive to the rim.
Heather, Ezel's team's 0-2, but they are a good team. We'll keep an eye on them in the Mountain West Conference this year as BYU wins at 76-63 after trailing by 13 at halftime.